All right, chat. How is everybody? Sorry. Once I went live, I was like, right before we go live, I'm like, I am starving. I just got home from work. I am starving. I need some food. So I went and grabbed some food really quick. So I have a the starting soon stream. Okay. Then my loop deck decided not to connect to OBS. So I had to get that. And we don't have the mic right here. So yeah, just some hiccups, of course. Let's get some music going on. Been digging retro wave lately. Found a DMCA free. Let's hope, because yeah. So I hope everybody's having a good day. My day was pretty good today, actually. Not to be too shabby. It was pretty good. Let me turn that down a little bit. I went to work. I usually have Fridays off, and I have to work on Saturday, which I'm fine with. But I swapped my days off for something, and it fell through. So now I have an actual weekend, and I am excited for it because I haven't had an actual weekend forever. So hold on. I got to do a couple things really quick. So, yeah, how's everybody's, like I said, how's everybody, oh, I didn't want to do that. Give me a few seconds just to get everything kind of set up. Okay. Got a poll going. Like the stream. If you would please, it helps out a lot. It just gets it out there for more people to see. So yeah, like the stream, comment, you know all the good stuff. So a couple things. I decided on my IEMs to swap back to like a soft tip. I was using foam tips, but they've been hurting my ear. Plus, like, they don't seal that good, and then like with wax buildup, they don't really, not really that good. So I bought these from Amazon, and they're pretty good. They sound good. They're comfortable. So I think I'm gonna stick with them for a little bit. Then while we're doing this, so today, yeah, just work today. I have the weekend off. I'm going to be just like doing some stuff around the house. I built a smoker with a friend, and we he wants to smoke some ribs tomorrow. So I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're also going to be, sorry, I'm like all over the place. I'm trying to link all the socials, you know, all the stuff. And I want to go live either tomorrow or Sunday. If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll be live Sunday. If I'm live tomorrow, I won't be live Sunday. That type of thing. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Good stuff's happening. Played some Assetto Corsa. I was live streaming on Discord yesterday just for some fun, and I was looking at monitors and some other stuff, and when I got off, because I was cooking at the same time, so I decided to do a couple laps in Assetto Corsa and ACC, and got my safety rating up. So I am excited for that. So now we can start learning. What are we learning? Misano. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous for learning Misano. So, yeah. A few more things I gotta update. I should have done this. Before. I am sorry. I'm failing as a streamer right now. check out my live. So yeah, we're gonna be, sorry, I'm just like all over the place. I don't know how the best way to learn the track is gonna be. Now live. I'm thinking I want to do a couple practice laps. Okay, I want to start off on a couple practice laps. I'm on the wrong account. Give me a second. Come on, Twitter. Swap accounts for me, please. This is weird. Sorry. I'm usually not all over the place like this. Usually I have everything set up and ready to go. So I am sorry. Okay, I am done updating stuff. Let's just get into this. So I'm thinking about doing some just practice laps. Then maybe watching a video. So this is what I have so far. Let me pull up OBS. Make sure we're okay. This is what I have so far, okay? I found some chat guides. So I'm thinking run some laps. We have to get under 138 for 7 consistent laps. And so I'm thinking about running some laps. I've watched a couple of videos, running some laps, seeing where we are, maybe watching a video, then get back into it, maybe watch another video. Don't know how long we're going to be live for, but this is what is going to be kind of what I'm going to be doing because I want to learn it because if it's launch ACC, low fuel, we have one server with at least 80 and one with 95. Drive a hot stint of 7 laps in a row on the server. Important. The first 7 laps count. After an invalid lap, the lap counter will be set to 0. The average of these 7 laps must be faster than 107 of the current lap record on the current licensed track. So it's 138. You could probably go a little bit higher just as long as your other laps can be lower. I started watching this video, but it's a 55-minute long video and my ADHD just doesn't want me to watch it sometimes. So I found a couple that are better. Oh, he does analysis. So, like I said, maybe run some laps, see where we're sitting. Just take it calmly, smoothly, see where we're at, then watch some videos, run some more, see if we can pick up some tips, and then just build our way up from there. I'm thinking that's going to be our best bet. Also, I'm trying to build everything out for my sim. I decided to go with triple monitors, and I actually bought a monitor because I got my tax return back. And I actually bought a monitor. And it is the like searching through everything. I didn't want anything too expensive, but I wanted something good. So I bought a Acer Nitro XV2V2U. It's the V3B blah 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 blah. 1440, 180 hertz with FreeSync, and it's G-Sync compatible, so I can use it with my card. And it was $210. So for 3 of them, you're looking at 600, like mid to a little bit north of mid of $600 to do with triple wide 3-span. So I'm thinking it's pretty good. Everywhere I've looked, people really hold them in high regards. So I'm thinking there should be good for the sim. So we'll see. The other thing is the capture card in my streaming setup. I don't know if it will capture ultra wide. So from what I've seen, people scale their ultra wide down to 1080p to cut off for like this. So like, let's say this is what we're watching, right? Where's my hands? Everything's reversed. So this would be 1080. What would actually I'd be watching it would be way out here, but it cuts it down and streams it in 1080. People say the capture card that I have works. Other people say it doesn't. So this is a Elgato 4K 60 Mark II. The 4K Pro will do it, but I'd have to buy a new capture card, and I don't want to do that yet. So we'll see. Anyways, let's just get into this, honestly. Let's stop talking. Let's just get in, have some fun. Get in, have some fun. So, yeah, let's just do it. Let's pause the music. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta, my water. I gotta grab my water and do one thing. All right, sorry, I'm all over the place. I don't know how long we will be live for. I might be live for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Usually ends up like 3 hours because I like to live stream. So, my nose, my sinuses are all clogged up from work because I breathed in a lot of dust today at work. So I'm just like congested up. I also, I need to swap over this. There we go. I need to swap that over. All right. I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm sorry if I am. So, okay, let's start session. So I'm hoping we kind of, my sinuses. I'm hoping we kind of get into it. We see where we're at. We can pick up some time and work from there. I bought some setups because it was only $5 and I wanted to try them out. So, do we have this running? Sorry. Like I said, I'm all over the place right now. And it all started when I wanted something to eat. That's new. Downloaded the new, like, this thing. It's like their new app that they have for NVIDIA that is gonna replace their current control panel. It's pretty cool. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Pretty nice right now. Oh my gosh. I hate it when it just automatically tabs back in. PO. I'm liking this too. This paw meter, whatever it is. Alright, now we're in it. Gloves, new gloves being tomorrow. I'm excited for that. My shoes will be here tomorrow. I'm excited for that as well. What else? Monitor won't be here for a couple weeks, which is fine by me. Plus, now I can use this monitor over here, so that way I can have OBS and something else open as well. 180 hertz. This is a 4 millisecond response time, so it's gonna be really interesting of how nice it is. Swear this Aston Martin sometimes. Oh! Let's just return to garage. We're just right here. I'm gonna brake boost, warm up the brakes, warm up the tires. So pretty much we're just gonna be cruising, figuring the track out again. I have driven it quite a bit, but nowhere near the pressure I'm gonna be under doing this and to get the license. I do that every single time there. I roll on the throttle a little bit too hard and oversteer the car. Probably take that a little bit slower. Yep, take that one out a little bit slower too. Okay, we're 10 seconds. Probably take that a little bit slower too. We didn't spin out there, that's good. This corner scares me. I messed that one up. This corner scares me as well. Probably should have slowed down on that one. Again, I'm trying to remember the track layout as well. Took that corner better. I gotta remember the track layout, and I gotta remember like my shift points, my brake points. That corner just really just messes with me. Messed that corner up. I was really slow. Probably should have cut that one a little bit more. I mean, I bet you there's a lot of places where I can pick up time. Kind of second guessing myself on some of these turns now. I need to enter that a lot slower. Gotta remember that that one is a constant turn. I want to use it as like a turn straight and then turn. I gotta remember it's a constant turn. Use it as a one turn. I think that downshift cost me some time right there. Because I was a second and a half or a second and a third on my fastest lap, and I lost a second. Messed up on that corner. One constant turn. Aim. In. That corner was slow. High speed. First one's gonna be high speed, corner right. And then off the gas, I'm gonna downshift. Run it wide. Downshift to fourth. Downshift to third. Second, first. Cut it in. Throttle out. Cut in over the bumps. Take this one second over the bumps. Over bumps first. Get on it. Downshift, aim, constant corner. Over bumps. This corner right here I'm really slow at. This next one coming up. Not bad, not bad. I was fast. I was a little too fast going to that next one. High speed. Cut in. Downshift. Hit it fifth. Downshift fourth. Hit it. Go out wide. Third gear. Bumps. Bring it in. Bumps. Not too far because I'll be track limits. Second gear. First gear. Hold second. Dive bomb. Wide. I messed that one up. I went too wide. Okay. On the gas. High speed. In. Out. Way wide. I was going a little bit too fast. Over the bumps. I like that corner. That corner was really nice. Got on a little bit too hard. High speed. This is where I messed up last time. Almost spun out there. Dang it. Thought I was in another spot. Come out of it, go wide. Roll over the bumps. I was a second slower there on that lap. I second guessed myself a couple times. I had a second, and I messed up that corner. I was trying something different. Messed up that corner as well. Way slower. I lost so much time on that corner. Oh, I messed up that corner. Bad. That was the worst. That was the worst one I've done. I should have stayed in fourth. And I messed up that apex. Okay, we're about 4 seconds off of what our pace needs to be. Let's do one more lap. We're out of fuel. We're out of fuel. We were just going. We were just chooching around, and we ran out of fuel. I've never done that. That was the first time for everything, right? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hot. So we're pretty good tire-wise, where I kind of like it. Okay, so, oh, excuse me. Let's see where we're at on the app. Okay. Gosh darn it. Compare online. So we want our fastest lap time. Where is it? Where is it? I'm just gonna delete the invalid laps. There's no reason. Monza Silverstone. Created that. $144. What's the 142? Filter by track. Here we go. Misano. It was this one right here, correct? Yep. Okay, and then with that, I bought let's do 133. Turn 1 through 3. Let's see where we're at. Where's start finish? Sorry, here's start finish. So we come in here. I need to be cutting in. I need to cut in, right? So I'm good here. I need to be on the rumble strips more. Coming into turn 1. Come in, cut. And then follow it along and cut. I can probably save some time there, right? And then cut here onto the apex. Wide, and then I'm good here. I'm on the good line there. I need to go wider and then cut in more. And then he cuts. He goes cut and then brings it around and then cuts that. Wow. I'm way off there. And I should probably work on 1 through 3, but let's check out the rest. Comes in. I just need to stick out. I'm all over the place. Good there. I'm pretty close here, it looks like. Comes around. This is where you need to go wide. What corner? What gear is he in there? Okay, he's in 4th gear there. I'm in 3rd. Comes around. So I need to be sticking in 4th. Okay, this corner, we're pretty. That's turn 7, turn 8 and 9. Okay, 8 and 9. I think this is one of my slowest sections because I'm overthinking this. So I want to see what gear. So he comes in. He's in. Tell me the gear, please. Okay, we're both in 4th gear. He's in 4th. Comes in. And then he downshifts into 3rd. Comes around. Then 2nd. I'm downshifting way too soon. I'm in 2nd. Okay. Then he hugs. I go wide, he hugs. Brings it in. I could be cutting. It looks like a lot of my corners I need to be cutting. He goes wide. And then into the high speed, he cuts a lot more. We're pretty good there wise. And then I come in, he goes wide, it looks like, right? Should probably. Then he cuts it. Oh yeah, he cuts it big time. Okay, it looks like I need to be pushing the track limits a little bit more. Which is fine. This is the stuff we need to learn. Alright, let's run a couple more laps. Run a couple more laps. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel. Again. Because that's kind of embarrassing to run out of fuel. It's fine though. How much fuel did he put in this? 30 liters. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna get our tires up again. I messed up that corner. I hit track limits on that one. Yeah, I'm like second guessing everything I do, and like I'm overthinking stuff. I know I'm overthinking stuff. Jump on the gas way too soon. Suck at that corner. That corner is the one that's, I think, hurting me the most, because I keep screwing up on it. Whoa, way uncontrollable there. Wants to spin out right there. I'm all over the place now. I'm just all over the place. This corner right here. That corner right there is costing me. Like, I need to figure that corner really bad. Everything else I'm pretty, like, I can make time up on a lot of stuff, but that corner right there specifically is the worst for me. Is the worst. It's the worst. Here we are through the sections. I didn't hit any my fast sections through this, but I was consistently below everything, it looks like, average wise. All right, let's watch the video. Let's see if we can jog and get some ideas of how to run it. And why am I dropping frames? That's why I forgot to unpause this. I need better internet. I needs the better internet. So we did a 143.20 or 143.230. This one didn't to be tossed. That's an invalid lap. Invalid lap. This one right here, I'm gonna save. I can't save it. Need. Let's see what's on Track Titan really quick. I don't want to spend money on that. How long is this video? 16 minutes. I think it's. Let's watch this.
Hello, my name is Yorkie and welcome to episode 5 of the in-depth track guide series, a series for Assetto Corsa Competizione where I give you all the juicy knowledge, information and tips that you need in order to properly learn a circuit and improve on your lap times. So if the series is of interest to you and you are new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel with the bell notification so you won't miss out on any future episodes. And if you want to support the channel further, you can find links to my social media pages down in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord server where it'll be awesome to have you come in and join the growing.
I know it's gonna take me a second just to learn it and be better at it.
Background footage that you're seeing here. This 5th episode is going to be covering Misano in Italy. Now, it's not exactly a circuit that features on many track rosters across various sim racing games, but it's actually quite a bit of fun to drive and offers a few challenging corners around the circuit. The track length overall is 2.62 miles, which equates to 4.22 kilometers and has a total of 16 turns. To get the most out of the track, you want to gear the car setup towards a high downforce hard suspension, as the track is fairly smooth with low curbs. And then the key action areas where you'll probably find the most overtaking is, as you can see, turn 1, 4, turn 8, turn 10, 13 and 14. Just like the previous episodes, we'll start with the pit entry and pit exit. And with the pit entry, where pretty much as soon as you dive into the pit lane, you're going to be needing to start slowing the car down in order to get through the left-handed bend that is here between the two Armco barriers on the inside of the final turn.
I don't like the pit exit on this map.
A short spurt on the throttle before reducing the speed down and engaging the pit speed limiter before you get to the line, which is basically at the end of the Armco barrier that you see on the right-hand side of the screen here, and just after the building on the left of the pit lane. For the pit exit, we're actually going to trundle down between the Armco barriers after leaving the pit garage area, still on the limiter, until we get to around about the outside of turn 1, where you will pass a traffic light, and then very shortly after you come to the disengage the pit limiter line, as you can see here. You can then accelerate away out of the pit lane itself, staying to the left hand side of the white line and then rejoining the circuit on the outside of turn 3. For the very first corner and our braking zone, we're going to try and get the car as far left as possible and actually straddle the curb on the left hand side of the circuit here. This is roughly our braking point, about 75 meters or so before the corner. We'll be getting hard on the brakes and shifting down into second gear before turning in and aiming to hook up our apex here on the inside. Now, in both the dry and wet conditions, you can use this inside curb and actually take a fair amount off on the inside as well. There are two sleeping policemen here on the inside.
Sleeping policemen.
In most cars, you should be able to hammer and take these without too much of an issue. As we come out the exit of turn 1, we immediately come in towards turn 2, and there's just going to be a very short braking zone here just to bleed off a little bit more speed before we turn into the apex. We're going to maintain that second gear as we come through the corner, once again taking a fair amount off on the inside in the dry conditions, hammering those sleeping policemen. But in the wet conditions, you want to be a little bit more cautious and a little bit more
So
wary.
second gear, that's good to know.
The throttle a little bit more aggressively coming off the exit of the turn here. As we come off the exit of turn 2, you don't want to let the car drift out too wide. Instead, you want to be lurking in and around the middle of the circuit, roughly around about here, as turn 3 immediately follows, and we need to try and open up this corner as much as possible. You should be pretty much flat out all the way through the corner, just hooking up the apex in and around here, where you can actually shave a fair amount off on the inside of the turn as well. The curb is serrated, it's quite smooth, it's quite flat. However, in the wet conditions, you'll probably be wanting to avoid this curb almost entirely, as it will cost us the traction coming off the corner and likely result your car pivoting into a spin. For the exit curb, you will also be wanting to avoid it in the wet conditions. However, you can make free use of this area in the dry, as it's a serrated curb and beyond that painted tarmac. So you can wander out here, however you do need to keep two wheels within the confines of the circuit to avoid picking up a track limits penalty. For turn 4, we have a pretty slow speed right-hander, and this is our braking zone here just before we get to the 50 meter board, about 70 to 75 meters before the corner, and we're actually going to use the reference of the end of the painted tarmac.
Okay, that's good to know.
Of our braking zone, where we're going to drop down into first gear and then turn into our apex. We've got a bit of camber here that we can use to our advantage, and just like the first 3 turns, we can take a fair amount off on the inside in the dry conditions. You can also do this in the wet conditions as well, considering the corner is such slow speed. On the exit of turn 4, we have a serrated curb with more painted tarmac just beyond it. You can use this out in the dry, however do be wary that turn 5 pretty much immediately follows, and obviously you want to avoid running out this wide to the curb out here in the wet conditions, as that will hurt our traction. For the apex of the 5th corner, you're going to be hooking up the inside curb just round about here. Again, another sawtooth curb with some flat painted tarmac just on the inside. You can use this in the dry conditions, however, be very, very cautious in the wet conditions.
Still.
Avoid it entirely. But either way, you want to try and hang tight to the exit, as pretty much as soon as we come out of turn 5, we're into the apex of turn 6, where you'll be needing to carry a bit more speed through the corner for the long back straight. You can use the curb here on the inside in the dry conditions, however avoid it in the wet conditions. You do have the additional serrated curbing there on the inside as well. And then when it comes to the exit, we've got a serrated curb with more additional serrated curbing on the outside there, as well as a couple of sleeping policemen. As you probably expect, you can use this to your heart's content in the dry conditions and run out quite nice and wide, providing that you're staying with 2 wheels on the first level of serrated curbing. However, in the wet conditions, running out onto the slippery curb will cost you the traction, potentially put you into a spin, and obviously hurt your run onto the back straight. Turn 7 is the slight left-handed kink that's in the straight, so the next braking zone that we're going to be coming into is going to be for turn 8 here. And this is our braking point at the 100 meter board.
Okay.
We're going to be shifting down into first gear and turning the car in, aiming to hook up the apex just here on the inside curb, where once again, in both the dry and wet conditions, you can take off a little bit on the inside. There is quite a fair amount of camber in this corner, so we want to try and pick up the throttle as soon as we possibly can, use that to our advantage, and let the car run out towards the exit curb, where again in the wet conditions we'll be wanting to avoid this to not hurt the traction coming off the corner. But in the dry conditions,
I just gotta remember what gear to be in, but I'm aiming for all these.
It's quite low profile, as the rest of the curbs are around the track, and obviously it will allow us to get earlier onto the throttle to get the best drive possible up the slight hill up towards turns 9 and 10. Turn 9 is
this right here
kink that you see here, and the start of the curbing there is going to be the start of our braking zone for the more important turn 10, the right-handed hairpin that immediately follows. We're going to be braking in and around the middle of the circuit and shifting down into first gear before turning into.
So use the middle of the. Okay, that. I gotta use the middle of the track here. Come in. I was coming in close, and I think that would throw me out. So I need to come in and use the middle of it and then come out. Okay. Oops, why do I have a set of course open? Why do I have the content manager open? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's try it out. Let's just go slow. Let's don't try to set any records right now. Let's go slow and just find these points and just, yeah, work our way up. Work our way up. Load. I'm really liking the tips on the IEMs. They're so much better now. They're so much more comfortable than the foam. The foam just hurt my ears after a while. And then wide. And then second gear. Once we hit the 100. Downshift into first. Come in. And then get back on the throttle. Kind of warming up the tires too. Oh, those sleeping policemen. It's gonna take our time and learn the track. And you go out wider on that. Just got to hit our braking points and everything. Our reference marks, just work it. I got to go wide on that. I messed up that corner. I scrubbed a lot of time off of that corner. Should have hooked it left. This straightaway and the other straightaway, I get confused. I went way too fast. I messed that corner up big time. It's alright. We'll just work on other stuff in the meantime. Shouldn't have gone over. I should have just... Trying to take that corner a little bit quicker that time. I've looked down to look at my tire pressures because something, like, I'm off. Like, I might just need a pit. Yeah, because I am all over the place right now. That was a good corner. way too wide on that. I didn't cut in far enough on that one. Oh, I invalidated it at the last corner. That would have been my fastest time right there. Still having little difficulties with that corner, but it feels better. Don't invalidate it. Don't invalidate it. Don't invalidate it. Too late. Way too late. That was way too late. Again, way too late. This corner I'm just not good at. That was better. Should have stuck to the left, it's okay. $142. I'm getting consistent better times than I was when I first started, I think. Should have turned in sooner. I overdrove that corner. Trying some different stuff out on that corner to see if I can get it to work better. That was a bad one. Overdrove it. That one was better. That one felt better, at least. Bump. Fuel light is on. Probably go to the pits here in a second. I lost time, but I still caught it up. So we did a 141.52. That's the best I've done. This one was invalidated. That was a 142.140. So we're getting 142s and 141s. We're doing better. My best time before this was like a 145. So we're definitely getting better. We just have to hit those my reference points, my braking points, and everything like that. But give me a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Go put my dishes away because I had to grab some food before stream. So give me a second. In the meantime, we can listen to some music. Hope you guys like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. But be right back. All right, Chatterino. How's everybody? What's going on with everybody? What's everybody doing tonight on a Friday night? This is what I'm gonna be doing. Driving. I really don't do that much anymore, to tell you the truth. Yeah, so So I'll tab really quick. Let's look at our time. So we want session. This, yeah, Misano 141. So we're 3 seconds off the time that we need to be sitting at. Yeah, it's this one right here. This one and this one are the two. If we can get those to go down. So let's pull up our trusty calculator. Okay, we'll go 1.339 plus 1.134. That's shaving off 2 seconds. Okay. 2.4. So those 2 corners running alone will definitely work our way. Okay. And then what's our next one after that? This one right here. That's turn 1. So, and then if we do turn 1, 0.839. That is, and then turn 5, which is this one right here. So if we do 0.831, that's our 2 seconds. So pretty much we need to pick up time everywhere, but concentrate on turn 9. Lose the most time on corner entry. Focus on what to do differently in this area. I get... You came on the throttle too early. Which is right here. This one, I'm yeah. The official Track Titan lap is 1:33.512. So, yeah, if we're concentrating on just hitting the markers and stuff, this one particular for turn 9 into 10 is these ones right here are my biggest I need to work on, I think. So I need to go wider here. Like I'm good here. I need to turn in a little bit harder, it looks like. And then go wide. And then turn in. And then go wide again. Yeah, I really need to work on that. Yeah, I'm still braking too hard, which I'd rather be braking a little hard right now than blowing through corners. And then, you know. I'm 8 seconds off the official Track Titan. Like, I don't want to run the LFM license until I'm consistent at 135. That's our goal. is consistent 135. That's race engineer. Oh. Oh, we already got that one turned up. So yeah, that's the biggest one I have to worry about. I mean, we're doing better. We're doing better. .144 was our fastest time before that, it looks like. Excuse me. Like in the Lexus, we were doing a 150. So in the Aston Martin, we went to 144 was our fastest. Down to now. That's older. Down to a 141. And then we were consistently at 142. So we are getting faster. We're learning the track. So it's just a matter of time, it looks like, that we're gonna do. Let's join this. I'm gonna have to put some of these in. I'll take my server out right there. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed, join the Discord. I stream on Discord when I'm not in YouTube, more of a chill back, like just doing BS stuff around, whatever. Hold on. Oh, sorry. For some reason my alt says I'm streaming, but I'm not streaming. I should do that like Tengu Terror streaming. Anyways, yeah, join the Discord, all that stuff, so we can, I can just everybody can keep up. So yeah, we have stuff to work on, which is fine. I like working on stuff. It's fun. You learn. You'll learn. Yeah, I was consistently like 147, getting warm, taking some time, 142, 142, 142, 142, 141, 141, 142, 142, 141. Theoretical best. Best, so 140 right now is our theoretical best. I get scared. Honestly, I get scared to going into turn 4 because I know what's coming up. I know I gotta get off the gas, and I have to be able to hit this perfectly. Which I need to come out a little bit more. And then I'm good there, so that way I'm set up for this corner for turn 10. I need to go out a little bit wider on that. Does it give me a... they're on the throttle hard there, and I'm not. I should be just on the throttle, looks like. I could probably make up some time there. I wish it would tell me gears. I wish this would tell me gears like this one does. Where are we? Where are we? We're here. So I'm in the right gear. Coming to here. I'm in the right gear. I just need to take it a little bit harder, looks like. Okay. But I am learning the track a little bit better. Like I'm knowing what corners are coming up next, which is a big thing, you know. I do like the popometer. Where's that one I was watching? This one.
Where we did the same.
But like I said, it's a 55-minute, and he breaks it down. All right. Let's just do it again. Let's just do it again. Put on our gloves. I'm liking the gloves. Liking the gloves a lot. Can't wait to get the purpose ones.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Doing some brake boosting really quick to get the tire pressure back up. Still gonna take it a little easy because we're not warmed up all the way. Should have stayed left, but it's okay. Just cruising, trying to find the line. Just trying to find the line. Went too wide. I don't understand how you can be in third gear right there and be flat out. I was trying to think how to do it, and it messed me up. Messed up that corner too. God damn it. That corner felt better. Looking at my time, I just need to concentrate and just drive. Not stress about the time. Just find the line. Got on the throttle way too hard there. A little wide. On the brakes, a little hard. A little uncontrolled. I keep on breaking out on. That corner's feeling better. I just need to relax. I need to relax and just drive laps. Find the line. Find the best way I'm doing this. Too wide. I should have gone wider from that turn in. Should have been in second gear on that. Lost time there. Invalidated at the last damn second. Last turn. I overcorrected. I overcorrected. I was doing good. And now I started falling off. A 20-minute. Jeez. Just joking. 145. I did a 142, 144. I'm pushing the track limits a little bit, and I'm definitely finding them, which is fine. So now I know where not to go. Oh man. I'm glad that I can actually now like join servers if I really wanted to. Rookies. Rocks and rookies. Rookie only. Spa. Requirement SA 25. Mount Panorama. Nope, not gonna happen. Red Bull Ring. Nürburgring, Indianapolis, Mola. I need like beginner. But at the same time, I really don't want to join. I really do not want to join like public lobbies. Spa. I really just do not want to join rookie or public lobbies. Monza. Nope, not Monza, sorry. I really have to connect up here. Where's my... add? Where's my... do I have to make a custom for multiplayer too? That's weird. That's weird. Oh, here we go. Custom. There it is. There it is. Actually, I need to edit this. I need to do team name. Tengu Motorsports. Or Tengu, yeah. Tengu Motorsports. Everybody has a motorsports, right? There she is in all of her glory. What if we make the black glossy? Yeah, I like that. Give it a little shine. Give her a little shine. Oh. 8:30. I think it's time. I think I'm gonna get off. I'm tired. Worn out. We got a lot. Like we did some good stuff today. We did some good stuff. Like our rating is now 81. That's good. Car control 78. Consistency is 87. We're doing good. We're doing better. We're doing better. Like running those laps with AI helped a lot. Okay, where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna be watching so much stuff about Misano. But yeah, the Lexus, my fastest time was a 142. The Vantage was a 141. BMW was a 145. I really haven't driven anything else. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We just I gotta watch some more videos. I gotta get my reference points down, my braking, and then just start working on like cutting the times in the corners. Like that's the biggest thing, is cutting those times in the corners. It looks like not braking as soon, so finding out where my braking points need to be, and not where I'm kind of going by the seat of my pants. I've seen a couple braking points now on the videos, and I'm kind of referencing those, so that's a good thing. So, just we got stuff to learn. We have stuff. All right, chat. You guys are awesome. I thank you guys for everything. If you haven't liked the video, like the live stream, comment. If you have suggestions for what I can do to get better, to get faster, let me know. If you have suggestions for the stream, if you don't like the stream, let me know. Anything, so that way we can improve, just improve in general. So again, you guys are awesome. Thanks everybody for the new subscribes. You know, the more you like, the more it gets out there. The more you comment, the more YouTube likes that algorithm, and it just eats it up and it just spits it out. So yeah, just like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. So you guys are awesome. If I'm not in tomorrow, I'll be here Sunday for sure, and we'll probably be doing a long stream Sunday, just working on Misano to where we can get consistently under 138, pushing for 135. That's where I want to be comfortably at. So again, you guys are awesome. Have a good night. Be safe. Have a good weekend if I don't see you on Sunday or Saturday. And yeah, later.